You De Deftones is de band van Chino Moreno. Ze komen uit Sacramento in Californië. In de afgelopen 4 jaar 2 albums uitgebracht. Tijd voor een nadere kennismaking. Direct meer muziek van de Deftones van het hoofdpodium hier achter mij. Maar de Deftones is zo'n band die een jaar lang echt voortdurend toert. Het zal niet echt 365 dagen zijn, maar het zit er wel tegenaan. En als ze in eigen land in Amerika zijn en ze hebben even de gelegenheid, dan gaan ze altijd naar het huis van hun tourmanager.
We're gonna go inside and meet everybody from Deftones here. By the way, I'm Chino, so, you know, here I am. Come on in.
Come now.
Today's our day off, you see. There's Mac. It's our bass player, Chi Chang. You see, he's pretty into his, what's he reading this week? Inches, oh, right on. Over here, we have Abe, our drummer. He's, you see, he's going over some drum. What are you guys doing right now?
Just some serious shit right here. Drum supply stuff, you know.
So this is actually Stefan's house. He lives here with our road manager and everybody else. We're in Cleveland right now, Cleveland, Ohio. We got people doing laundry today. Come on. Down here would be Stefan's cave. This is our guitar player, Stefan Carpenter, in his place of residence. What are you doing, an interview right now or what?
Yeah.
It's previous on an interview right now. Like I said, we don't stop. We just kind of constantly working. So now you know everybody. We'll be seeing you. This is basically our home when we're not at home. Let's see what we got here. Come on up. It's our front lounge here. It's where everybody hangs out when we have day drives. It's rare we drive in the daytime. We usually drive at night. We play a show. Basically got about maybe an hour and a half to get all our things together, put them on the bus, and then we're out and we sleep. And this is where we sleep. Come on, I'll show you. Before that is our laboratory, which you know, can't throw any solids down there. This is where we sleep. These are our bunks. You know, curtains closed and open and close. Basically like miniature coffins. We're preparing ourselves for death here. These are, this is my bunk right now. As you see, it's kind of messy. I got snot rags in here. Actually, these aren't mine. We got I always carry my lunch wherever I go, so I make sure I bring my Star Wars lunch pail.
So how would you describe your own music?
I would say that it's heavy, but it's not all heavy. I mean, it's more heavy emotionally than it is heavy all the time, just in your face. I mean, I think our music is really dynamic. It has a lot of different moods. Maybe a good word would call it moody music. I could be saying the coldest things, and all it does is warm me up inside. It makes me feel really tight, really, you know, really unique. It gives me like a little bit of identity within myself, and I'm coming at you from more of a vulnerable side, which is something that's not really in heavy music these days. It's not really, you know, common. It's usually if there's hard music, it's usually like somebody, you know, yelling about how tough they are or whatever. And me, I feel a lot of insecurities, I think, a lot of times, you know, and I think that comes out sometimes in the music, and which offsets the heaviness. the main bands I think that really influenced me was Faith No More, who was a band that made heavy music, but it was also really melodic. There's a lot of the vocals especially were really intelligent. I think a lot of it was really rhythmically tight, a lot of the vocals, and there's a lot of melody to them. And that's something I really adored, so that was something I kind of try to go for, if anything.
Neighbors are all real happy right now. It's normally a quiet, peaceful neighborhood.
I think a lot of people think of heavy metal when they think back. They think of the big hair, and the leather, and the booze and the chicks. You know what I mean? And I definitely see that as part of a lifestyle. I mean, especially for us, since we're always out on tour all the time and always out and at clubs every night and drinking almost every night and partying almost every night. But it's not what we base our music on. Our music's based around just more lively, more things that are more true to our actual life, and I think a lot of people can identify with that, and it makes the music a lot stronger. It makes it more, gives it more worth. Picture of my 1-year-old who's in this picture. I think he's 6 months. This is around Christmas time. So this is Jacoby. This is a little closer, a little photo of him. He's 1 now, so this is like half a year ago.
Yeah.
Actually, it's my wife, Celeste. This is me and my 4-year-old here playing a puzzle on the kitchen floor around Christmas time. I'm never at home for too long of a time, so I haven't really experienced really being home. It's like when I go home, it's sort of like vacation, because I'm living a completely different lifestyle. Like I go home and I have my family there. I have my brothers and sisters. I have my 2 little boys, and it's like it's weird. It's like it feels really, really good. It feels really normal. But then I'm home for like maybe 5 days, and I already start to kind of get a little bugged out because I'm so used to just moving all the time, and it starts to get a little frustrating. Even though I love being home, I love spending time with my family and friends. It's like you just kind of got to weigh it out. What do you think? You think the line's straight enough? I don't know. We'll see.
Where do you see yourself in 10 or 20 years? Still in the band?
I don't know if it's going to be this band. I don't know what it'll be, but I know definitely I'll be doing something that has to do with music. I mean, that's the love of my life is music, and I'm sure I'll always be doing something with music, whether it's even working at a record store. I know I'll be in, something that has to do with music. I love music that much, and it inspires me to live. So I'm going to be doing music forever. I mean, till the day I die, I'll be in my bed with my Walkman on listening to music, I'm sure.
Dat waren de Deftones hier vanaf het hoofdpodium. En over Def en Tones gesproken. De internetredactie van Pinkpop heeft in samenwerking met het KNMI besloten om een aardbevingen top zoveel samen te